Prepare yourself for a fascinating journey through the heart of Iran, a country that defies expectations and delves into a rich tapestry of history, culture, and unique traditions. Have you ever wondered how many liters of gasoline are smuggled across Iranian borders every day? Or why Iran is known as the world leader in nose surgery? What is the role of women in Iran's progress? In our next video, we'll unravel these mysteries and more as we explore fascinating facts and trivia about this ancient and intriguing country. Get ready to have your perception of Iran completely transformed. You won't want to miss it. Imagine a place where the search for nasal perfection has become a true obsession. In Iran, nose plastic surgery is more than a trend. It's an essential part of the culture. Here, the historical beauty ideal favors small, delicate noses, while social norms emphasize facial expression, especially given the mandatory hijab. With many parts of the body covered, the face becomes the main point of expression and beauty. That's why the search for rhinoplasty or nose surgery has reached unprecedented levels in this country. Men and women resort to this surgical intervention to meet local beauty standards, shaping their noses to fit cultural ideals. It's a fascinating story of how culture and social norms shape our perceptions of beauty and push us to extreme lengths to achieve them. Curious, don't you think? Now imagine that Iran has a single calendar following the solar Islamic calendar, different from the Gregorian calendar, with the new year marked by the spring equinox, presenting precision based on astronomical observations. Another curious fact is the alcohol ban. Alcohol consumption in Iran is strictly prohibited by Islamic law, enforced with severe penalties such as 80 lashes, despite continued smuggling and production. We also have the distinct weekend. Iran's weekend begins on Thursday, serving as a reduced workday, followed by Friday, dedicated to rest and religious practices, aligning with Islamic traditions. Something good to talk about is educational progress. In recent years, we have witnessed a stunning change in Iran's educational landscape, especially when it comes to the role of women. Since the 1990s, women's participation in higher education has increased remarkably, even surpassing men's presence in classrooms. This change represents a significant milestone in the pursuit of educational equality, even in the face of historical restrictions that limited women's access to education. It is a story of resilience and determination, where Iranian women defy the odds to pursue knowledge and achieve their academic goals. These advances not only transform individual lives, but also have the power to shape the future of an entire society, highlighting the importance of education as a vehicle for equality and progress. Before we get to the fuel part, let's talk about the textile masterpiece. Iran is home to the largest hand-woven carpet in the world, located in the Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi, featuring exceptional craftsmanship with complex patterns and natural tones. Something we should highlight are cultural gestures. Raising the thumb in Iran means a serious insult, contrasting with its positive connotation elsewhere, highlighting the importance of understanding cultural nuances to avoid misunderstandings. Another important fact is polygamy legislation. Although polygamy was historically permitted, recent legislative changes have proposed limiting the practice due to concerns about women's rights and dignity, leading to significant opposition. Iran's historical legacy is that it is considered one of the oldest nations in the world, with a rich history dating back to 4000 BC, characterized by a mosaic of civilizations that contribute to its unique cultural identity and continuous human occupation. Let's take a look at a dark side of Iran's economy that few know about. Every day, an incredible 22 million liters of gasoline are illegally smuggled out of the country. But why does this happen? Well, it's all about money. You see, Iran chooses to heavily subsidize the price of gasoline, making it much cheaper within the country than in neighboring countries. And where there is such a big price difference, there is an opportunity for the underground business to prosper. It's like something out of an action movie, only in real life. This underground trade generates billions of dollars in revenue each year, which is crazy if you think that it can even rival the country's annual development budget. So while many of us are just worried about the price of gas at the pump, there's a whole underground world going on in the shadows, affecting the economic balance of an entire nation. Despite facing numerous challenges, including customs that perpetuate fuel smuggling and the issue of cultural gestures, Iran remains a fascinating destination with rich cultural and natural beauty. What did you think of these curious facts about Iran? Leave here in the comments what intrigued you most. We'll leave a video on your screen so you can discover some interesting facts about this unknown world. With fascinating places, don't miss it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to have first-hand access to new videos.